Hi everybody, Thalia here, and I will be telling you what I will be watching in the next season. So in total, I will be watching 12 series, so I guess that's fine. I think this season I've watched 15, so 12 is okay, but I do have to mention from all of these 12 series, I might probably check out some other ones later on as well, because that always happens that I miss out on something and I'm like, I might actually check this one out. So then I do so. So for now, I will list all of the 12 ones that caught my eye and that I was interested in. So I hope you enjoy and let's get started. The first one is 12 Sai Chicha. I'm not too sure if I'm saying this right. Na Mune no Tokimeki. So that's the title. I looked up this one and it's a romance school shoujo kind of show, so that's something that I would really like. But it's about a girl who is in 6th grade and it says she is not an adult and she's not a child either. So I'm like, so she's a teenager. Just tell us she's a teenager. So she's in 6th grade and she's 12 years old and it's about a girl just going through life, going through puberty, kind of like that. I don't really have anything else to say about this. I saw other episodes of this one because apparently this one is a second season. I'm not too sure. If I'm wrong, you can correct me, but when I looked it up on my anime list, I saw that there was a first season of this one. I checked the first episode out and it was actually really cute and funny, so that is kind of what made me want to watch the second season. But of course, I will have to watch the first season first and actually see if this is a second season or if this is just something completely different, or if the episodes are just random and you can watch this season out of nowhere. Yeah, I will have to look that up because I'm not too sure about that, but it does look cute and interesting and something that I might like, so that is the first one that I will check out. The second one is called Bakuon, and this one is about girls riding motorcycles, and I think that's really funny to see. I saw the trailer for that one and I saw some images and it looks really cute and funny as well, and it has sports, like it has the sports genre in it, and I think that will be a nice thing to see, especially because it's girls riding motorcycles. You don't see that often, so I think there will be a lot of hilarious moments in the show as well. It seems really interesting so far. The genres the genres are cars. I didn't know that was a genre. It also says it's seinen, so I'm kind of wondering why that is, because it doesn't really look or sound like seinen at all, but I mean, I can work with that. And then you also have slice of life. So I think this will be just a fun, chill one to watch, and probably the comedy will be good. I think that will be good. So yeah, that is Bakuon. Next up, we have Boku no Hero Academia, which obviously I was going to check out because I have read some of the manga already. I actually made a video on that with my friend Selena, and we did a first impression on the series, or the manga series, and I really liked the manga when I was checking it out, and I didn't read too much of it because I already kind of had a feeling they would make an anime out of this because it was pretty popular when it came out. And this one is gonna be good. It's gonna be my thing, I think, because it's shounen and it's a comedy and action, and I liked the characters when I was reading it, so I feel like it will be good. Also, Bones is doing this one, so I'm really happy that Bones is doing it. I was either hoping either Madhouse or Bones to do this series, so Bones is doing it, and after seeing Concrete Revolution and other stuff that Bones has done that I didn't like, I really hope I will like this one. For people who don't know, this series is about a guy who wants to become a hero, but a lot of people in the world he lives in get superpowers around the age of like 4 or something like that, but he didn't get any. And because of that, he's kind of sad about it, but he does still want to become a hero, and then he actually meets a hero, and from there on his life changes and he actually goes to the academy and all that stuff, and it's really cool. It's really nice. I'm not gonna say it's like something fresh and new that we haven't seen yet, but it's still really funny and the action and stuff looked good so far, so I can't wait for this one. Next up is Bungou Stray Dogs. Honestly, I'm not too sure what to think about this because it's about a guy getting into a detective group again with superpowers, and the last ones that I've seen that had that kind of plot or like synopsis weren't really good, and I was quite disappointed by most of them, so I'm just I'm just going for it here and just kind of hoping it will be good. So this one is a mystery, seinen, and supernatural kind of anime. And yeah, I can't really say too much about it. I look forward to this one because it did look good from what I've seen so far. I do have to say I like the art a lot for this one, so maybe this will be a good one. I'm hoping so, but so far it looks interesting. It's about a guy who got kicked out of the orphanage and then he saves a guy who was about to commit suicide, but apparently that guy is in a detective group and they also have superpowers, and then the guy actually get involved with them, and there's like stuff going on with things that happened when he was also there, and I don't know, it also kind of seems a little bit confusing from the synopsis, but hopefully they will do a good job in explaining that in the first few episodes, and then we will be good. Next one is Flying Witch. This one, when I saw the picture, I was like, oh, this is gonna be a cool slice of life one. And it didn't really give me any feeling of like witches and supernatural stuff. So that was interesting. I really liked that. I liked how the drawings were and stuff for that one. And this one is a supernatural comedy slice of life kind of series. And I'm looking forward to this one because it is about a witch just training to be a witch. So, and also it says she's a professional witch. So no idea what that exactly means, but I guess they will explain that in the series. But I'm kind of looking forward to it because she has her black cat with her and she actually moves from her town to some other relatives and she will have to live with them and then train there to be a witch. So I think that will be interesting to see her live with her relatives, and I think that will cause a lot of funny moments, which I look forward to. The next one is one that quite a few people are looking forward to. It is the Ace Attorney anime adaptation. So I haven't played the games, so I'm gonna be completely honest here. I've been wanting to play the games, but I've never gotten to. But I like how the games go and I've seen stuff about it, so I'm kind of wondering how they will do the anime. I have seen the trailer and that one looks really good, and I just like the whole cases thing and attorneys and all that stuff. I think that's really interesting and I'm just looking forward to how they will do it. I can't really say much about it because I haven't really played a lot of the games yet, so yeah, that's that. Also, the next one I can't say too much about, I guess, because this one is called Joker Game. It looks really good and really interesting and dark, and I don't know, I'm just really interested because it is set in the time just before the Second War, and I believe from watching the trailer, I think they will actually go into the war and fight and stuff. So it's about this whole organization in the war. And I have to say the synopsis was kind of confusing for me, so I have no idea yet how it is going to go, but I guess it is about people who are kind of against the war and then people who aren't against it, or kind of things that are going on underground when the war is going on, maybe that kind of stuff. I'm not too sure, but it did look very good. I wish I could have subtitles, but anyways, I can't wait for this one to come out because it looks really nice, and I do like me some historical anime from time to time, so that will be good. Okay, so next one has a bear involved. This anime is called Kuma Miko, and I'm actually really looking forward to this one because it looks really cute, and I like the synopsis, and I like that there's a bear involved because he can talk, and it looked really funny to me. That's all I can say right now. It is about a school student who is a shrine maiden, and her guardian is that talking bear that I was talking about. And where the shrine is, apparently that is really like far off from the city and is very different, but the girl actually wants to go to school in the city, and the bear is like, no, I want to teach you some stuff. I don't trust you going to the city because it's dangerous. So in this anime, the bear will give her a lot of tasks that she has to go through and actually pass, and if she passes all of them, she can go to the city. So I think that will be a really funny anime. I can't wait. The girl looks really cute as well, and I like the designs. I think the designs are really interesting so far, and you know, just cute. Next up is another mystery anime called Mayoiga. I'm probably not saying this right at all, but this one looked really interesting to me because it has 30 characters. Yep, a lot of characters. So When I saw that, at first I was like, I'm not too sure what to think about this, because I don't like too many characters in a series unless they actually introduce us to all of them and they kind of have a purpose in it. Like, for example, Durarara and Bakuon. Like, that has a lot of characters, but we actually know what they're doing and why they are there. So I'm hoping this series will do that too. It is about those 30 people actually traveling somewhere, and they are all going to the same place. The final destination is Nanakimura, and it has been said that they can live there in peace away from the world. And it's like peace on earth there or something like that. It seems that way. So it seems like they all want to go there to either forget about their past or just like start over with their lives and just have a new start. And that is the goal of most people, I'm guessing, in that bus. Now the question is, does Nanakimura actually exist? Because apparently the people don't know if it does or not, so they are trying to find out. So I think that is interesting. It is a mystery, and I'm kind of looking forward to all of the characters. Since there are that many, I'm also curious how they will do it. The next one, Sakamoto Desu, is one that I've been looking forward to since I saw the trailer a while back. It is about this guy who is the coolest and the most popular guy in school and probably everywhere. And everyone is jealous of him, and the girls all fall in love with him, and he just tops everything. He tops everything. He's the best. He's the coolest. You can clearly see that from the trailer as well. He looks so awesome. I really like him. But apparently he's not that kind of guy who is like, oh, I'm popular and I don't care about anyone or anything. Apparently he actually helps the people who are in need in his school. So it will kind of be about his adventures and probably the people around him in his school, how they react to him and how he is as well. So I'm looking forward to this one because it just looks super funny and the main character caught my eye. And I was really interested, so I can't wait to see this one. I think I'm looking forward to this one the most, honestly. So yeah. Next up is another comedy, which is kind of a special one, I guess. It is called Shounen Maid, so you can already kind of guess what it is. It's gonna involve a guy who likes cleaning. I don't really know for sure if he really likes cleaning, because what the synopsis says is that he's used to cleaning up and doing chores and all of that because of his mom, because she was very strict when it came to that. But then one day she actually dies and then he has to move in with his uncle, but he doesn't want to move in with his uncle, and then he sees that his uncle's mansion is really dirty and he just really wants to clean it up because apparently he can't stand any dirt or any form of that. So because of that, they actually make a deal so he can go live with him. But then he finds himself out wearing a maid's outfit. So where that comes from, I'm not too sure, but I think that will be interesting. I think it will be very funny. It's gonna be my kind of comedy. I'm not too sure about the main character yet though, because I haven't seen enough yet, but yeah, I don't know. When I saw the picture, I did think that the maid was actually a girl and not a guy. And honestly, I can't wait because I will probably laugh my ass off. I hope so. I really hope so. So yeah, I guess we'll see. And the last one that I will be checking out is called Tanaka-kun wa itsumo Kedaruge. I think I'm saying this right. This one is a comedy, school, shonen, and slice of life kind of anime, and to be honest, it just looked really cute and really nice as well. I had that feeling of 1 Week Friends when I looked at it. Not too sure if it is the same studio or not, but it kind of looked like the same style and I really like that. It is about a guy who is just really lazy and he just doesn't want to do anything and he's not interested in anything. But he's mostly lazy, just really lazy. That is what I could tell from the trailer that I've seen. And then there's another guy in his class who is like really energetic and just the opposite of him and the leader, and they start to get along, and that is kind of it. That is all I can say. So we will just follow the footsteps of those two characters getting along, getting to know each other, and maybe change that lazy person into someone else. So that is it for that series. I think it will just be an adorable series because, like I said, the characters' designs look really cute and adorable. Alright, that is all of the stuff that I will be watching next season. What are you looking forward to the most? Let me know in the comments below, and if you like this video you can give it a thumbs up because it does help me out, and I will see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.